tried so hard, I couldn't feel the flow. With every battle, my body took a toll. Now every knockout shows me a sign of who I'm meant to be. Infamous brawler, give me some time, but I'll show you what I'm made of, you'll see. Push me to the edge, I'll fight back even more. Triumph to the right whose dreams of gold. I embrace a challenge, so bring it, calls my name. The road I take will make me a champion. I'll be the one who lights the flame. Tried so hard, I couldn't feel the flow. With every battle, my body took a toll. Now every knockout shows me a sign of who I'm meant to be. Infamous brawler, give me some time, but I'll show you what I'm made of, you'll see. Push me to the edge, I'll fight back even more. Triumph to the right whose dreams of gold. I embrace a challenge, so bring it, calls my name. The road I take will make me a champion. I'll be the one who lights the flame.
Hello! Hi. Yo! I have arrived! I'm here. Annyeong! Hi, Sniper, you're the first. Congratulations, you have ended a heroic streak of being the first once again. I got the tea. Today's tea is English breakfast tea with honey. And I got it. Perfect. So, a few days ago, 3 days ago, I think, both. 2 or 3 days ago, or 2.5 days ago, I don't know. We already did the writer's character story quest, the main part of it. But ever since Yanagi, they've started adding extra stuff along with character story quests. And apparently Lighter has a side story quest. I don't know what that entails, but we're gonna find out. All we can do is find out. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Perfect. What else? I've already spent my energy, already did my dailies. It's December now, I already got the monthly stuff. I'm pretty sure. Although there is a Lucy in the shop, I'm still not sure if I want to spend these to get Lucy to Mindscape 6. I have her at 5 right now. But I don't know if I'll get her to 6 at some point while just pulling on other banners at some point in the future. There's not a lot of A-rank characters in the game. It's not difficult to get all of them. So I should probably save up this currency. Residual signal, whatever that is. Probably save this up for Kaleida's signature W engine. I already have Lycan's signature. But I have Kaleida using it. But if I can get Kaleida's, then I can give that one to Kaleida. And then I can give Lycan's signature to Chingy. That'd probably work. I got these. I got these. There's also the body boo here. I don't have a body boo. I'll see if I can get lucky with getting Kaleida's W engine. Yeah. Well, I don't know if that would be considered lucky. I think I'd rather save up my residual signal to get it. If I'm pulling something on the gacha banner, I'd rather not get it. I'd rather get, Nekomata. I still don't have Nekomata. Probably don't need body boo. It's the last out of all the A-rank boos that I don't have because it's the newest one. That's me kidding. Yeah, that one. I don't have her or her signature either. Yeah, I don't think I need Batty Boo. Well, it'll be fine. Should really save up this currency as well for the Marcel modified parts. So I can get duplicates of the S-rank boos. On so clock when heard of you engine. Oh, nice! I have her as well, but she's very difficult to use. I can't... half the time when I'm using her, I can't figure out how to transfer her buff correctly. I end up either not transferring it, or I transferred it at the wrong time, or I think I transferred it, but the person I'm trying to send it to already has the buff, and it does not refresh the duration? I think? This is really confusing. Lucy is a lot easier to use. I just hold E, and then I call it a day. It's so much easier. That's also, I'm not sure if I want to get her to my skip 6 or not. Cause then she just big damage. But I might get out someone in the future. So M1 now. What is M2? I probably don't need more Mindscapes for. I already have Lucy built well enough. I don't need more supports. What I do need is to level up my Nicole and Rena. Those two supports. They're not leveled up or built yet. Do I have any more XP with this one? I do. Finally! No! Rip. But the new skills are all... two. These are not done. Level 50! One day, I'll get around her at some point. Probably. The main thing I'm still waiting for in this is the virtual idols. Ever since they were announced when the game released, I've been trying to save up as many pulls as I can for them. The only two S-rank characters I pulled for are Chingy and Bernice. Bernice mostly just because I would have heard a buff Piper. As you can see on my Xenozone 02 list of which characters are my favorite ones. The three that are not out yet are the three at the top. Cause I want them. I've been waiting so long. So I have 300 pulls still saved up for whenever the virtual idols happen. I also have 32 standard pulls. I don't know if I should use those or not. I might get Lucy. Or I might not. I also have a lot of Bang Boo pulls. Guaranteed 2 S ranks. But I'm not sure if I want to get an S rank right now. Or, again, wait until the virtual idols release. And then I can get 2 of the virtual idols signature S rank Bang Boo. And that'll be my strongest one. Then I can have an overpowered team. I already have one mostly powerful team for shoe defense, which means Piper, Bernice, and Lucy. Cause Bernice is one of the few S ranks I have. Piper is at Mindscape 6 with her signature, and Lucy is Mindscape 5 with her signature. So that whole team is really strong. But then I don't have another team to use. I've got the awkward Corin for damage, I guess. 2 stun options. And 1 support, I guess. If I can figure out how to activate her buff correctly. Not that Corin deals any ice damage. Oof. That's also why part of why I need to build Nicole. Cause she buffs Aether damage, but she also decreases enemy defense by quite a lot. I've heard she's really good. And not as difficult to use as Sokaku. So that's also one of the reasons why I've been saving so much for the virtual idols. I want to make them as overpowered as possible. So they're better than my Piper, Bernice, Lucy team. Eventually got to hang out with Yanagi's playstyle. She was really confusing. The most I understood is I keep on doing basic attacks until she starts dealing electric damage, and then press E to switch her stance until she has both of the colors on the top left, and then if she has enough energy, I hold down E until she spends all of her energy. That's how I got out of Yanagi. Perfect play. I'm very professional, I know what I'm doing. Yeah? There we go. Alright, lighter! What is happening? If it works, don't fix it. Exactly! She deals enough damage. Actually, no, wait, she did not deal enough damage. Can I still see her special program? Do I look here? No. Here? No! Why can't I see it? Is she not on the HIAT? warm-up exercise? No, not that one. It's the HIA event where you had to play a solo Yanagi. I couldn't figure out how to get an S rank on the last mission. So, apparently it does not work. It was not working. Oh, now I'm here again. Damn. Here. Wait. There we go. Yo, hi, I'm back again. Don't mind me, I showed up and then I left and then I came back in. His voice acting, that's good.
Proxy, you're finally here. Do me a favor and talk some sense into Caesar. You? You're supposed to be the proxy Caesar asked for?
What's going on? I'm so used to other games where when I pick a dialogue option, the main character does not say anything. I'm not used to saying things after I click on the option. What's going on? Who is this? What's in this scary tone?
My bad, Proxy. This guy is from one of the biker gangs in the league. Caesar is the leader of the Motor League now, so she's got some official business to deal with. Just talk to the proxy directly. If you're going into the hall to sort things out, you're gonna need a proxy. It rained heavily that day.
Are you speaking poetry?
There were 100 of them. No, maybe even more. And me? All I had was a delivery truck, my 2 fists, and the pride of a biker. Badger's respite was right behind me. The word retreat doesn't exist in a biker's vocabulary. There's only battle, and battle we did.
Okay, so yes, poetry, got it. Bernice with Malvika's outfits? I mean, they are both wearing full black leather outfits, it makes sense. They're pretty much the same thing. And they're also both bikers, aren't they? I'm pretty sure Malvika has a motorcycle.
All it took was one punch. Just one punch.
Is that a one-punch reference? Just get off 100 bandits all by yourself?
I got slammed to the ground. Then with one kick, I was sent rolling 30 meters away.
Oh, you got one punch. You did not do the one punch. Got it. So leaks, and yes, Malika needs to have a bike. No, I don't mean leaks. I haven't seen any leaks. I saw her drip marketing on the official Genshin Twitter. There's a picture of Malvika riding on a motorcycle. Alright. I bumped into my microphone, don't worry about it. This is fine. Saw that as well? Yeah! She is a fire element character she's a 5-star fire element character who rides on a motorcycle and wears full black leather. I just now described Bernice. And also Malvika. At the same time.
Dude, what's the heroic expression?
So, your crew sent you to ask the Sons of Caledon for help, hoping the Overlord will step in and take out those gangsters in the hollow?
There's no way we can lose those gangsters. I mean, let's...
The game also beeped itself, thank you. I lost what I was saying because beep.
There's no way we can let those gangsters get away with this. They acted like I was nothing. I mean, like the entire Motor League was nothing. Caesar, you're the new Overlord. You won't let them get away with this, right?
Of course not.
Caesar, don't be fooled.
Look, if those hollow gangsters are messing with the League's convoys, they can't just sit back and do nothing.
That's the determination of a real Overlord. I made the right choice in following you. Proxy, Don't forget to film Caesar's heroic moment when she deals with those. I want the entire gang to see what a real biker gang looks like. There's no need for Caesar to get involved. I can take care of it.
Huh? But he's begging me to go. How could I not step in?
Boss, as the leader of the Sons of Caledon and the overlord of the Motor League, delegating tasks to your crew is also part of the job. Let me take care of it.
Handing this off to my subordinates. Would that make me look less like an overlord? What do you think, Proxy?
I think there's something fishy about this loudmouth. He keeps trying to egg Caesar on.
It is suspicious that he's not asking for help from the person who is offering to help. Caesar, Lighter has a point. Caesar, Lighter is right. Well, why not let us go check things out first? If you run into trouble, then you can step in. What do you think? If you say so, alright.
Caesar, you're not gonna help handle this personally? They've got the numbers on their side.
Hey, are you disrespecting the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon?
Chill, boss. No need to flex.
I mean, he is though. You're totally flexing. What do you mean, no need to flex? You're totally flexing. I still keep forgetting that I say the dialogue after picking the option. I can read the full quote after picking the button.
Proxy, I'll have to trouble you again.
Are you sure it's fine for Lighter to go alone? The Overlord's convoy responsibilities are a lady.
Yeah, the boss expanded the business without permission. Should I ask Caesar for more money? Just kidding. I'm not gonna make a fuss today. The Hollow gangsters typically don't mess with the Alliance's convoys. However, the recent leadership changes may have led some gangs to think they have an opportunity, prompting them to do something foolish.
Before Lighter could finish speaking, a familiar voice cuts in. Oh hey, Bernice is here. Who's doing something foolish, Lighter? Can I watch? Can I film it? Can I tell the footage to the Proxy and split the earnings? Is this a comedy or an action flick, Proxy? Which one sells better in your stores? Action I think sells better.
Bernice, have you finished your new fuel formula?
Not at all! Piper looks eagerly waiting for the new recipe. This anticipation is overwhelming. I noticed it a couple times before this line as well, but it's most noticeable in this line. I'm guessing because this is a side story, they were not super careful with the translations, or maybe they just added too much content to the phase 2 patch, and they weren't ready for it. The translations in this side quest are a little bit scuffed. It's fine though. Still nowhere near as bad as some translations I've seen, like the World Exploration quest and Wuthering Waves. Those ones sucked. Never want to do those again. Also, that Discord ping wasn't mine, not yours, totally bad. No one can perform well and being watched from behind, so I'll I slip down to find some inspiration. Hey, since Proxy is here too, are you all going to the Hollow?
Just handling a small task.
Is it another secret task, simulators?
Not a secret one this time. Caesar knows too.
Anyway, it's not a secret task, so should we bring Bernice along? Proxy, I'll put you as the co-author of my new fuel recipe.
Wait, I haven't agreed yet.
The loudmouth says there's a lot of enemies. Proxy's opinion is important too. Hey, I have a say here.
Fine, since Bernice is one of the only 2 limited S-rank characters you have, and the most overpowered, most damage-dealing character you have, and also I'm a stun character, so I deal barely any damage, but I also buff fire damage. Fine, I guess. You can bring Bernice. How about this, Bernice? You take care of Roxas Bamboo, and when needed, I'll call you for help. Deal?
No problem, no problem. Let me go grab the handheld camera. I also keep recording visual data.
No, we don't need that, right?
Go to battle. I'm ignoring him. I'm gonna record it anyways. He can't stop me. Special Blade, the fist, the gun, and the relic of Enter rules. Production Sand, Wind, Bennett's treasures. The chaos of the Outer Ring never ceases. As the Red Scarf and Foxy are caught in the fray, how many foes will they face today? Rules, Champion's Technique, the Special Blade, the fist, the gun, and the relic. Event, which each stage offers... The English is hard. Each stage offers a customized buff called Champion's Technique. Champion's Techniques obtained in previous stages will automatically carry over to the subsequent ones. Use mode Investigate. The Investigate mode does not record combat scores. The goal is to complete the stage within the time limit. Why is there a timer? I hate timers, they're not fun. Ugh. Hard mode Duel. A duel mode is a time challenge. Each stage in this mode offers various heat modifiers. Is this related to Bernice's heat, or is this a different heat? Oh no, using the same terminology multiple times. Please select at least one heat modifier to begin the challenge and achieve the specified combat score with the time limit to complete the challenge. Each heat modifier will increase your score multiplier. So heat just means difficulty, okay. In this mode, Eternal Noon.
It's high noon. Eternally.
Eternal Noon is a special challenge that offers various heat modifiers. Please select at least one heat modifier to begin the challenge. Each heat modifier will increase your score multiplier. In Eternal Moon, defeating it. Noon, not Moon. This is not a Lycan character story quest, this is a rider. Defeating elite enemies will extend your challenge time and allow you to achieve higher combat scores. Oh, so it's endless mode, got it. They couldn't just call it endless mode, they didn't have to call it Eternal Noon. But okay. Master, let me introduce you to Special Play. I thought we just now did! Here you can see the information related to the theme mechanism. In addition to the theme mechanisms, you can also see the different challenge conditions. Timers. Coordination layers demonstrate increases when triggering perfect coordination. Vital reveal is triggered. Vital reveal is when everything slows down, right? I think. What is perfect coordination? You mean like a perfect assist? Ah! Here you can see the information related to the active characters. Let's add a support character to the lineup. Bernice. It's a trial, Bernice. It's not even my own. Wow, I see how it is. Champion rule number 1. Be stronger against the strong. Champion rule number 2. Don't look at the audience. Champion rule number 3. Forget yourself. Well, that sounds ominous. Why does this sound like the kind of warnings that pop up in some sort of lost footage, ARG, what do you call it, VHS horror media thingy? Like a public service announcement where they're just trying to give warnings to people. It's incredibly vague and slightly spooky. Forget yourself. Don't look at the insert thing here. This feels to me kind of weird. Yeah, it's mostly the terminology, I think. They like making up fictional words to make it sound new and different. Really, it's... A lot of combat events in Hoyoverse games tend to be the same. Basically, there's difficulty modifiers and specific buffs that are usually related to the character that the event is part of. And they just give a different name to the conditions and the effects to make them seem more special. I think that's what's happening here. Loading. Oh, we're in Street Fighter mode! In mechanic perfect coordination. Tutorial press which character to summon your support character in battle and unleash a coordinated attack. This will not interrupt your character's current action. Coordinated attack will have an 8-second cooldown. Doing coordinated attack right before being attacked triggers coordination, enhancing the effect. Aim to mechanical items damage greatly increases when triggering perfect coordination battle is also triggered. The theme mechanic will automatically inherit the content of the previous stage. Okay, so the way the assist character works is very similar to Wuthering Waves in the what's it called? Dishonor Street Fighter and my ZZZ. Let's go! Exactly. I have heard that the developers, especially the directors of Xenoblade Zone Zero, are really, really big fighting game fans. On games like Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, Tekken, etc. Which is why a lot of the characters have a lot of movesets that seem like they would fit perfectly in a fighter game. And Lighter is the most blatant example, given his punching and combos and a Shoryuken. Lighter is the most Street Fighter out of all the characters. Oh. God, given comically large boxing gloves. But then he wouldn't look cool! He needs to look cool as possible. This one defining trait is that he's cool. Everything he is, everything he does, everything he breathes is cool. And also punching, which I guess is also cool. I feel like I might have turned up the game volume a tiny bit too much. Hold on, let me just... There we go. Look at this. I can do a Street Fighter. Where's the enemies? I can do a Street Fighter Shoryuken. That is a special attack. Skadoosh. Oh, elevator. Shoryuken! Whoa! Shoryuken! Ta-da! I did it. I punched things. Got dual arena tokens. Every time I win the champion used to redeem scores and out of the victor's crown lie endless scores. Spooky. Actually, that is a good point. When are they adding cosmetic weapons to the Hoyoverse games, huh? Wuthering Waves already beat them to it. I think Wuthering Waves has been out for the least amount of time compared to the 3 newest Hoyoverse games. Even Zenless Zero. I think Wuthering Waves came out 2 months after Zenless. And yet they have already added cosmetic weapons to the game. Zenless, come on! Come on! The closest thing Zenless Zero has is if you equip a character's signature W engine, then their hair starts glowing a certain color. That's about it. That's all they got. And luckily, even if you unequip their signature weapon and equip a different one, you can still toggle the glowing hair on or off. Feel like that is nice. Imagine one of the characters wielding a comically large spoon. You mean Yoho from Wuthering Waves? That's what she does. She has a comically large spoon. And it deals the most amount of damage out of all of her attacks. At least out of her 4 weapons, not counting her Dust Cloud attack. You know what I mean? Whatever. That would be nice though. She just took out one out.
She just took out one of her guys with a spoon! What do I do?
Pray she doesn't pull out a fork or a knife.
Oh god!
A spoon would just be nerfing yourself. Imagine if they pull out a more dangerous weapon. That's when you get scared.
Foxy, something feels off.
Yeah, you're in 2D. It's really off.
No, that's not what I meant.
Wasn't the battle quite smooth?
I've dealt with the gangs from the outer ring. This group of thugs doesn't even rank among the top. At this level, how dare they stir up trouble during the Overlord's transfer?
The weak lack self-awareness. It's the Dunning-Kruger effect. Starting to think they're hiding their strength. It's actually a game that I played as coming a large spoon as a melee weapon. Trying to think of if I can remember such a game. First thing I can think of is Terraria. I think there might be a spoon weapon. I don't really know anything about Terraria. There's also coming a large spoon of gold. The golden spoon. Is it like Team Fortress 2? They have the frying pan and the golden frying pan that turns enemies into gold when you kill them. Nice.
It's still too early to tell what the situation is. So I plan to press that loudmouth a bit more to see if I can find out anything else. Townspeople told me that Loudmouth said the convoy had an urgent job and left early. I asked Big Daddy to contact the leader of that convoy, but it turns out they had a job to run and went into the hollow. Can't reach them now. The information checks out.
Better stats and a percentage chance to set people on fire. It's a fire golden spoon. Oh, that's cool. Is it like a molten hot golden spoon? That's even cooler. This sounds vaguely familiar. I'm trying to think of what game. I think of where an enemy used a giant spoon as a weapon, other than Yo-Yo and Wuthering Waves. I feel like I should know, but I don't. Dang it. So I'm just still suspicious about this.
Yeah, no, it's just a hunt.
Again, the translations are kind of scuffed. The proxy is talking to Lighter, but they refer to Lighter as a Lighter instead of you. To get the golden spoon, you had to contribute in killing 100 cops with the spoon, and the community to kill 5 million cops with this spoon. The more you explain this, the more ridiculous it's sounding. I'm even more confused now. How did this happen? The only game I can think of where killing cops was Grand Theft Auto, which I don't remember having a comic large spoon at any point. So I guess it's not that one. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's just a hunch. There are two more leads we can dig into if we want to keep investigating. First is the Loudmouth's intent. When he came for help, he kept pushing for Caesar to take action. If Caesar's their real target, having Caesar show up might force them to reveal their hand. Second is the refinery. I took a look when we passed by today. Those bandits scattered quickly and seemed unusually familiar with the refinery's paths. If that's their base, there should be some clues left behind. Proxy, join me for another round tomorrow.
Is this a counter move?
I just say, depends on whether my guess is right. Tomorrow I'll handle the situation. Caesar, stick to the same strategy you and Bernice used today. I get what you mean, with the boss's personality, getting her to stay in the rear for support.
I'll try to convince Caesar.
True. If it's you, Caesar should listen. Then let's meet here tomorrow. I'm counting on your proxy.
While walking in the time to meet up with Lyda tomorrow, you ask about what Bernice is up to. After all, you still have to pass on the video Ayo's captured to her. Lyda blocks you off without a word. He doesn't think that wearing sunglasses can hide his embarrassment, does he? He doesn't even budge when you offer to split his rent with him. All you can do is take your battle trophy red scarf and rest up. Nights in the outer rings seem to be much quieter than in the city. ... It's a new day! Yay! Go catch up with Lyda and help him persuade Caesar. Aye, Captain. I'm also... Whoa. Oh. Sad. There goes the internet again. Why did you do this to me? I'm also still kind of upset that I'm only able to play as one character other than Belle. I feel like I've been playing as Bernice for so long. I can't unlock anybody else. Where are they? I'm not pulling for any of the new S-rank characters so we don't get the fancy stuff. Ugh. I have Chingy. Why can't I work on her? She's an limited S-rank character. No? Okay. I have to wait for 1.4. Then they'll make most of the playables. Most of the characters playable. And the community completed that in 48 hours. The service run by a psychopath mauling the entire police department with a spoon. Oh no. They really wanted a golden spoon. I mean, understandable. Who would not want a golden spoon? Yo, Ryder. When you arrive, you happen to catch a lighter explaining the situation to Caesar.
Boss, that's pretty much what happened yesterday.
So, that loudmouth is a liar?
Not necessarily, just some doubts.
Let's not overthink it. You said all that yesterday just to provoke me into action. Well, then I'll act. If someone wants to challenge me, the new overlord, I'm not gonna hide. You think I'd be afraid of an ambush?
Boss, if it's a proper challenge, the bigger the spectacle, the better. Otherwise, what's the point of the challenge? Like I said earlier, boss, if you come with me to the refinery today, just show your face and gauge their reaction. After that, leave the rest to me.
Proxy, why do I feel like Lighter is making me sound like bait for fishing? An idol at a gang's fan meeting?
Proxy, are you really here to help me?
Yes. Well, turns out bullying developers does give results. Does it? I don't know, from my experience of seeing people on Twitter trying to bully the Hoyoverse Genshin Impact developers, that's never resulted in anything good. That does not work. Also, my internet seems to be back to working now, so if the stream still has a delay, then try stopping and starting the stream or refreshing it to get back up to current time. Not delayed. The liner does have a point. Caesar, you're definitely strong, but isn't Pompey strong too?
Wait, hold on. Are you implying I'm Lucius now?
Alright, Foxy, I get what you're saying. I'll stay in the back with your bang boot to support Lighter. Does that sound good enough?
I never thought I'd ever want to use the word consider to describe Caesar.
The king must understand people's hearts, of course.
Is that a quote from some movie?
Oh, my... You must talk about his Payday 2, which is missing game. Oh! I forgot that Payday 2 has melee weapons. I've only played it a tiny bit. I didn't play a lot of it because I was extremely bad at it, and I could not complete the first level, the jewelry store thingy. I remember spending so long trying to do it, and I died every single time. I hate Payday 2. It sucks. Garbage. Bad game. I probably didn't like it because I never got a golden spoon. Maybe if I had a golden spoon, I would have liked it more. It actually sounds pretty reasonable.
Anyway, since Caesar agrees with the plan, once Proxy's ready, we'll set off. Let's head back to check out that refinery.
Go to battle. Dancing with the king. As damage is increased on Frenzy state, Lighter can instantly kill enemies with HP. Ooh. Same mechanical perfect coordination has been applied. Completed within time. Do the same. So you're being Caesar this time. Coming a large spoon of gold is actually one of the best melee weapons. Yeah, exactly, that's where I need to have it. But I never got it. That's why I could never beat the first level of the game. After defeating 5 normal enemies in a row, Lighter enters the Frenzy state, granting him a powerful buff for 10 seconds. While in Frenzy, defeating every 3 additional enemies extends the state by 5 seconds. Defeating a normal enemy's advanced form counts as defeating 2 normal enemies. Defeating an elite enemy counts as defeating 5 normal... Whoa, that's a lot of numbers. While in Frenzy, 3 more enemies extends 5 seconds. Defeating a normal enemy's advanced form... Normal enemies can have advanced forms? They can do that! Counts as 2 normal enemies. Defeating an elite enemy is 5 normal enemies. Got it! So just kill them all quickly, and then I get strong. Understood. Oh, that's a lot of guys. But man, they're really weak. Seriously? They plan to ambush me with these guys?
You're weak.
Excellent. Would you like me to play some epic background music for a living? Yes.
Proxy, you see something over there?
No, I don't. I can't turn my camera.
Is that a map?
Toriokin! Frenzy! I like the text pops up when I go into Frenzy mode. Excellent. Oh wait, the shorty says that. Toriokin! I feel like the game is still loud. I turned it down, didn't I? Normally I always have it at 3. Ah. What is this? Oh. Okay, I think I might see what's happening here. What if I do this? No? Now it's not working. Huh. Seems like maybe the audio balancing for this specific event is off. Different than the usual game. Like I said, I think they tried putting too much stuff in the Phase 2 patch. This is the first time that they've added a new character story, and also combat encounters, and also a side story on top of all of that. All at the same time. There's a lot. So the translations are pretty scuffed. And it seems like the audio mixing is also kind of scuffed. See that is working out, things go loud. Either tank build or dodge build? Things? Didn't you say things such as dice? Things really out, things go loud. Either tank build or dodge build. Oh, you mean if things go loud in Payday 2? I thought you meant if the sounds in Zenless Zone 0 go loud. I was confused. But I was at the beginning of the game though. I just now started playing, and I was trying to do the first level on the easiest difficulty. I didn't have anything unlocked. I hadn't completed anything, so I couldn't unlock anything. I couldn't make any builds. I couldn't make a tank build or dodge build. All my characters were at their lowest levels. I didn't have any characters unlocked. Dodge build players are like gamblers. Instead of gambling their money, they're gambling their life. Ah, so it's like Dark Souls. God.
This map.
Looks familiar. Like, isn't this the new route assigned by the Convoy Alliance? Even though it's not the same base map as Lucy's, I can still recognize it.
Not just that. Boss, look. The stretch of road marked in red is where Loudmouth said they were ambushed.
Could it be that Loudmouth wasn't lying? The gang harassing the convoy is real?
Now it seems much more likely.
Yep, now there's a percentage chance to not take damage on shot. Oh! So it's more like turn-based game dodge, not action combat game dodge. Even though Payday's not a turn-based game? This is weird. Then again, I guess there's no dodge button in Payday. There's a crouch button, good enough. Yeah, and I remember the terrain here the stretch is quite complicated, making it ideal for an ambush. So, does that solve the case? Can we call it a day now?
Almost. I gave those thugs a good beating today. I doubt they'll mess with the Alliance's convoy anytime soon.
Later, go check with Piper again on the latest transport schedule for that route.
Boss, are you worried? That's right. If they're using a map, it means there's a need to convey information.
Besides, I have a feeling the refinery crew is too weak. But what if it's because their skilled members were stationed elsewhere?
Got it, boss. I'll find Piper and check that road again. Proxy, looks like you're not done for the day yet. You don't mind, right?
The more I work, the better. The more I get to punch people in Street Fighter, the better.
Alright. I'll call Piper tomorrow, and we'll meet at the usual spot in Blazewood.
Double Bernice. She's a multiply. Last I knew was either her or dodge build. God, I missed. Oof. The dodge build was too good.
Perfect timing. The Brox is here. Piper, explain everything together.
Sure, it's not too complicated. The route you asked about, Ryder, is indeed one the Convoy Alliance uses. But since it passes through the Hollow, unless it's in the urgent delivery or Hollow supplies, we don't usually take that route. And there haven't been any shipments scheduled to pass through there for a week, before or after. At least, not from the Convoy Alliance. Why the frown, Lighter? In that case, we don't need to drag the proxy along. I could just go back and sleep a little longer. Not going? Why are we supposed to make a scene in the Hollow? And there are unlimited free targets, too.
No one has ever said that.
I did. I got a new fuel formula that needs testing. Perfect for evaluating burn efficiency in action. Piper, you also need the new fuel formula to put it... I can't speak. To put into production, right? Am I the second author of that formula? That's right! That's the one. But this is the Lighter's mission, right? Lighter has the final say. Why don't we just all go there? Normally teams are supposed to have 3 people, right?
Let's go. Finish what we started.
Yay!
In a couple of days, I'll go to Badger's Respite and bring you some old magazines.
Oh, deal. No backing out. Go to battle. I may have a 60% chance to dodge bullets, but not a 60% chance to dodge... alimony? I don't know what alimony is. As damage is increased when frenzy state, crit rate, crit damage. Oh boy! Combat speed and morale is enhanced. Ooh. More aura. The team mechanics of perfect coordination and frenzy have been applied. Can we bring Piper? We can bring Piper. Nice. I don't even know what she does. A legal obligation on a person to provide financial support to their spouse before or after a marital separation or divorce. That's a lot of big words. That's a lot of big words. That's one of the things I hate about looking up the definitions of words. Is usually the words used in the definition is more complicated words that I don't know the meaning of, so then I have to look up those words too, and then it creates an endless spiral of more and more complicated words that I don't know. That's a 100% hit rate? I'm confused. No obligation on a person to provide financial support to their spouse before or after marital separation or divorce. I don't get it. 100 defeats enemies in a row. 20 seconds while inventing enemies full frenzy state. Winning have an even more powerful buff for 10 seconds, however, the full frenzy state cannot be extended. Defeating a normal enemy is advanced form. I still don't know what an advanced form of a normal enemy is. Counts as defeating 2 normal enemies, defeating an enemy. An elite enemy counts as 5. Crit rate, crit damage, morale. Got it. Onwards! Are you guys still punching? Whoa! I'll burn it all until it's nothing but ashes. Don't have too much on Bernice. Yeah. Shoryuken. Oh. Ooh, you. Get them! Get them! Get them! Get them! I'm trying to turn around, but I can't. Oh. Oh, that's what support does. Monk! Monk!
These gangsters. They seem different from yesterday.
How so?
Let's talk about this when we get back, Foxy.
Okay. Shoryuken! Shoryuken! I missed time to... I'm not good at timing my characters, so it just feels weird for some reason. Sky Dutch! Ta-da! I punched them really good. I just looked at Nikkei on Twitter and it seems like they're gonna be a D&D event for Christmas. Ooh! I like D&D. But also, how the heck would that work? Ah. Oh. Okay, I have a guess how it might work. No, I assume it's not like an official collaboration with Wizards of the Coast. It's more like the characters are playing Dungeons and Dragons, like Tiny Tina's Wonderlands or Sultan Dragon Keep in Borderlands. Something like that. That would be cool.
Did you notice, Proxy?
No! Notice what? Not the same group? Why did I let her mumble off hiding? Was it that the Highway Gang isn't the same group you investigated before?
Exactly. Although typical gangs are just a bunch of ruffians, different gangs will have different styles. Common weapons used, slogans to rally the comrades, whether they prefer hit-and-run tactics or overwhelming numbers. I previously guessed that the refinery gang sent some people here to stake out this highway, but from the moment I engaged today, I felt something was off. The highway gang is much more arrogant than those timid ones from the refinery. They don't seem like they're from the same group at all.
Then why was the map we found on the refinery marked in the location of this highway? So the two sides actually have no connection? Are we the good guys with a knack for showing up where the bandits are? Is this a knack for being good? Does it really do that kind of knack? 2 new limited characters and one old characters for Christmas event. So are the 2 new characters Christmas themed, or are they Dungeons and Dragons themed? Or are they both? How are they both? That's weird. Christmas Dungeons and Dragons. Granted, I guess Christmas is supposed to be a time when everybody gets together and meets up, so I guess that is an ideal time to play a tabletop role-playing game. That makes sense. Yeah?
Seriously, no need to overthink it. The matters of the Outer Ring aren't that mystical. It's all about profit. It's probably just that the 2 groups have their eyes on this highway at the same time. And the reason we're led to that refinery is likely that we were seen as a tool to eliminate competition.
So that's it. That's how it is. Lighter seems very familiar with such matters, figuring it out so quickly.
Just seen it too many times.
I didn't expect that we would find that map at the refinery. And these bandits led the Sons of Caledon right to their territory. Did I get it right? When Mariah Geary cousin is both D&D and Christmas. Nice!
So far, that seems to be the case. Now the question is, why has this route suddenly attracted the attention of 2 gangs? Piper, you mean that recently there haven't been any convoys from the Alliance passing through here, right?
That's right. I don't mistake anything regarding freight.
No matter what they're after, they probably haven't gotten their hands on it yet. Otherwise, we would have struck out today.
That said, I remember there's an abandoned side road near this highway. If the bandits haven't given up, they might be hiding there, waiting for an opportunity to strike. I need to check the old map for the exact location.
I'll also go gather some intel in the Outer Ring. These bandits are causing such a commotion. There must be a reason behind it.
I can help gather some information as well. It might be related to the Hollow.
Thanks, Proxy. Who would have thought hunting down a gang of bandits would lead to this?
Working with the Lighter was quite enjoyable. Lighter handled everything on his own, mostly. He did punch everything solo, by himself.
It was my pleasure. Same plan for tomorrow. Meet here.
And going back to the rest area after confirming a meeting time with the Lighter. As faith in, of course, I have my own ways of gathering intelligence. Finally, a fair reward after a flurry of hard work. You line up a time and place, over communicating with that familiar voice. It's about time for bed. ... It's a new day! Your appointment from yesterday should be here by now. I'll give Lighter a surprise. Ice Dragon Saga? I've never heard of that. Or is that what the event in Nikkei is called? I don't know a lot of gacha game names. Ice Dragon Saga sounds like it's a mobile gacha game title. Maybe just add Saga onto anything and it'll sound like a mobile gacha game title.
You're here, Foxy.
I'm here! I'm here! Again, scuff translation, it's here. I think it's supposed to say I'm here.
Oh? Did you hear something, Proxy?
Seems like the name of the new event. Ah, that makes sense. You'll snap your fingers and a fire-red rescuer emerges from the shadows. Oh my gosh, Billy. I think this is the second time ever since the very beginning of the Sons of Caledon's main story, that Billy has gotten involved with the Sons of Caledon. Even though they made it very clear that Billy... Hello! I'm back. I mean, my internet is not back, but I'm back. At least it's not completely gone. I have a tiny bit of connection. That's something. It could have been worse. Oh dear. I don't know if we're back or not. I don't know when the stream might or might not stabilize itself. I also don't know how delayed the stream is by now. What if I refresh? Stretch, I just now took a break. I just now stood up and walked around. What do you mean, Stretch? Ah. I don't think I can connect to the stream at all. I don't know if anybody can hear me right now. Oh no! There was a network error. Please try again. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Oh good golly gracious. Refresh. I need to refresh my thing. No! The site can't be reached. I should not have refreshed. Dang it. So my internet is not back enough for me to connect to things. Next thing you know, As soon as this dialogue is over, I'm gonna get kicked out of Zenless. Internet, why? Well, I guess I'm stretching now. Up. There, I've stretched. Also, I just realized something very confusing about the dialogue. Why the heck is Lighter asking who Billy is? Lighter already knew who Billy was during Lighter's first introduction at the beginning of the Sons of Caladan main story quest. How does he not know Billy now? What happened? Does he have memory loss? Does he have amnesia? Lighter, he's your bro. You don't remember your bro? Huh? This is weird. Oh. My internet looked like it was back for 1 second. Lighter, you good? I don't think he's good. I think my internet is slowly coming back. Almost. I think it's there. I think we're back now. I think the stream fixed. I'm alive. Oh my gosh, no way. That's insane. Meow. Never mind, I lied. There it goes again. Ugh. Dang it, I spoke too soon. I jinxed it. Oh well. There's nothing I can do to fix the internet. This just happens sometimes. Most of the time it connects itself back again shortly afterwards. But there are sometimes where it stays disconnected for 30 minutes. Sometimes for 1 hour. I have no idea what it's gonna be this time. I guess I'll at least finish this dialogue.
Proxy? Who is this? Manager, did Lighter lose his memory?
That's what I'm asking.
Doesn't even recognize me? During the introduction? Yeah, I don't remember you. Go ahead and introduce me, Proxy. No, that's not how you should react. Shouldn't you be shouting, even if I forget someone, I never forget my senior Billy? Don't joke around. Even in the soap operas that Caesar secretly watches, nobody says lines like that. Or are you even more addicted to soap operas than Caesar?
Come on, you two, cut it out. Get to the point, Billy, get to the point.
Got it, manager. Long story short, the manager found Nicole and asked if anyone had recently placed a contract related to the Outer Ring Hollow. Not only that, but the ones who took it were cunning hares. As expected of you, lad. After all, this is a job involving the Outer Ring. Not everyone is like Boss Nicole who prioritizes money over their life. The job is to escort a shipment from the Outer Ring's Hollow into the city. Cargo is something that the Outer Ring's gas and oil companies stumble upon during excavation. An artifact from the old civilization. Come on, give me some reaction here. I get that the manager already heard this, but Lighter, can't you show a little more excitement? Oh, wow, so excited. Anyway, the manager filled us in on what you've been investigating over the past few days. After we cross-checked our... I can't read English, this is hard. We found that the road you're tracking is the exact route the artifact is being transported through. So the bandits have been eyeing that stretch of road. Their target is likely this artifact. Boss Nicole was over the moon when she found out we were investigating this. She said now she can freely... she immediately ordered me to assist you in dealing with it. Oh, so the intel broker mentioned that a wealthy merchant from the city is hiring reliable transport teams for jobs in the Outer Ring. So that's what it's about.
How about it? I'm so well informed, aren't I?
Thanks, Proxy. And you too, Billy. Right after Piper gave me the coordinates of the abandoned side road, she said, Lighter can handle it alone, right? And went off to take a nap. Billy, can you let me handle the Proxy? Just for some support. Proxy, does Lighter really not mind being used by Nicole? Billy, even if you lower your voice, I can still hear you.
I don't think he lowered my voice, or at least I didn't lower my voice. Whoops.
You've come this far, there's no reason to just let it go now. Besides, it's fine if someone unrelated. But since it's about you, Billy, it's only right to give you a hand. Otherwise, would I just leave you and the Proxy alone in the hollow?
Quick, Billy, say it. Lighter's a good guy.
Huh? Oh, Lighter, you really are a great guy. You're welcome, stranger who I don't know. Now, Lighter, you give the coordinates to the manager. When you're ready, let's get going, shall we?
Go to meadow! The fist in the gun. Provoke Lighter's damage. Provoke. Lighter's damage is significantly increased from the... I mean, it's always significantly increased, there's nothing new. When he provokes the enemy, all squad members' crit damage increases. When in the provoked state, Lighter automatically parries enemies' attacks when they are about to land. What? And further increases all squad members' crit damage. After parrying the enemy's attacks, selecting basic attack can trigger a follow-up attack. The theme mechanic of perfect coordination brings in partner is Billy. Oh no. Internet. Internet, please. Oh no. Oh. I also forgot to pour honey to my tea when I got back. How could I let this happen? There. Got it. Crisis averted. There. Okay, I think we're gonna go. No, no, we're not. Dang it. Changing the mechanic and provoke. There will hold the dodge button to provoke. Oh, mechanic ladder has damage is increased. When he provokes the enemy, all squad members' crit damage is increased. On the provoked state, ladder automatically counters enemy attacks when he is about to get hit, and further increases all squad members' crit damage. After successfully countering enemy attack, press the basic attack to launch a follow-up attack. Got it! So basically, he's turned into a defense character. I can hold down my block button, and I automatically do something when I get hit while blocking. He's turned into Ben.
How's my fire support, little bro? You sure you're not hitting the guys I've already downed?
You're a stun character, Lighter. He's supposed to do that.
I'm just looking out for you.
It makes a good point. So Justin, you should maintain a good relationship with your bro.
Who wants to die first?
It's so difficult to read the dialogue while also fighting at the same time. Meow. Lighter, why are you saying this again? Moggies. Skydoosh. Skydoosh. Nice! There's the provoke thingy. Wait, can I do it again? Bonk! Cool! The writing and story for this event might be kind of scuffed, but I think the combat makes up for it. I guess this is mostly meant to be a combat event, but they just wanted to have at least a little bit of story so it's not completely combat and nothing else. Because they also have another section that is just combat and nothing else. They didn't want to have two sections that are exclusively combat. Shoryuken! Ta-da! I did it. Investigation complete. Complete. There we go. Yo, Lighter.
Thanks, Piper. You're right. The remaining highway gang is indeed hiding that abandoned junction.
Oh, looks like things went smoothly for you.
More than smoothly. We even found... How about leaving a little surprise, Billy? Huh? Are you telling me to keep quiet?
What are you hiding from me?
I didn't mean to hide it from you, manager.
Ah, don't worry about it. Lighter's just trying to steal the spotlight again.
Roxy, aren't you curious to see something interesting? You won't have to wait long. Tomorrow's the day when that old civilization or artifact gets transported into the city. Right, Billy? Yeah, that's right. Once the artifact is safely escorted tomorrow, my job will be complete. Let's leave it for tomorrow then. Roxy, get a good rest tonight. You'll have a bit of work to do tomorrow.
Do you really have to keep it a secret? There's something I, Phaethon, can't know.
It's just a little show. Just look forward to it.
Proxy, just leave him be. If you don't let him keep the secret, he'll be sulking until next month. Like, how did I miss my chance to show off in front of the Proxy?
I see. I'll keep your secret safe until tomorrow. Later, my brother. No, I still don't quite understand why I would want to keep it hidden. Because it makes me cooler. Alright then, see you tomorrow, Proxy.
After Billy valiantly vouches for Lighter, he strides off with Piper to catch up on old times with Big Daddy. Lighter stands in the hot outer ring breeze with his head slightly lowered, as if thinking about something, brooding silently. Meeting your gaze, Lighter flashes a grin at you.
Why does no one have any sense of fun or creativity?
Because people don't like when their friends lie to them? Or keep secrets? Is this why people always say that you're a big show-off?
Is that so? Well, doesn't sound like a bad thing to me.
You'd be quite popular in the area of entertainment. I think you're pretty fun this... No, he's not pretty fun this way, I don't like him.
Entertainment, huh? You got a point.
Is this more foreshadowing for the Virtual Idols event? Is that what this is?
As long as... Bleh. Hiccup. As long as you're willing to amuse the audience, you'll get more attention. And more attention means more profit. It's simple, isn't it?
Despite his voice carrying a hint of laughter, Lighter's expression appeared to dim. It is time to change... Is it time to change the subject? I ask as a question, not as a statement. You chat with Lighter about Billy's combat performance today, and learn that Lighter takes on a very respectful tone despite Billy being clearly outside earshot. There's no way you're ever going to mention this to Billy. You line up a time to meet up tomorrow before heading back to your resting place. ... It's a new day! It feels like you can hear the humming of motors while you were sleeping. Is that how dreams sound in the outer ring? It's nearly time. Better go meet up with the Lighter. I also want to check something. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Got it. I go here. Connection issue. Internet is still upsetting spaghetti. I'm already here, aren't I? Yes. Hello! I'm here. Lighter?
Morning, Proxy. Ready to head out?
Aren't we supposed to be escorting cargo? Where's your mic?
If you're riding a bike, what about me?
I had Billy would borrow one. Never seen Billy on a motorcycle before.
Question. Is riding a motorcycle considered intelligent driving?
No, unless it's the other way around. I mean, sure, Billy's got some intelligence.
On the contrary, no, I don't have that kind of capability. That's not driving, that'd be a stunt performance. Is Billy's joke time over? I'm just warming you up for your performance. Look, Proxy's smiling so happily.
Performance?
I just thought of a more comprehensive plan for escorting the goods. And though it's to prevent the bandits from pulling any more tricks, let me talk to the Proxy. I want to show off more. Alright, that works.
Why don't gestures for you to come closer and whisper his plan for you?
So, Proxy, isn't this safer than a motorcycle escort?
It's still a secret. Even when the lighter tells the Proxy, he does not tell it to the player. Okay, fine, I see how it is. Oh, wait and see.
Stay tuned.
Got a medal. Meet but he's right here. Wow! There it is. Eternal Noon. And the stage Eternal Noon rules. To complete the stage, select at least one heat buff and continue the specified score within the time limit. Each heat buff provides an additional 1.5 times multiplier to your score. Meanwhile, you can extend your time limit by defeating enemies, allowing your score to go higher. As time passes, enemy damage will increase. Defeating elite enemies to extend the challenge duration. Amount of points for defeating a normal enemy, 150 points for defeating a normal enemy's advanced form, 50 points for defeating an elite enemy, 50 points for doing a perfect dodge, finishing move. Right.